We got some fire games tomorrow. Tomorrow's a ridiculously large slate for the holidays. You got to love this. Yeah. You get the deeper than hate college football game, App State, Georgia Southern. Love that bowl game. And then you get a slew of great basketball games. And it starts with Lavelle Moten. Shout out to Carlton, our boy, for the sliders, by the way. Carlton's been absolutely kicking ass. What's up?
No standalone like BS locks either today.
There is none. You're right. This is a 1 p.m. Eastern tip. Lavelle Moten catching 22.5 points. And I am starting my day off with a lock with 22.5 points. So, come on. Who the fuck's Penn State be like 22.5? They got John Amici. He got that penis COVID. Allegedly. That's from what I understand.
John Amici.
Mac, what are you doing
like
here?
Penis COVID.
You know what? I want some action. I'll force this one in. Give me Central. I'm with you. It's an early tip. There's going to be nobody.
They win by 12. No one's going to be here tomorrow.
And they're in the middle of kind of a sandwich spot in terms of like a bunch of high major Big Ten games, and they got Big Ten play from here on out. Last game, I think it's a little sleepy, even though they did just get annihilated by Pitt. That's the only concern, but still, give me Central.
Yeah, this is a 14-point win, dude. 14-point win.
I'll go Central. I'm going to stay off the bet here just because Penn State could use one of these beatdowns because you guys check how they open Big Ten play here?
Yeah, they have Illinois, Michigan, Purdue. Good
UCLA.
luck. UCLA.
those are the top 4 teams in the Big Ten of the preseason.
That's a fucking conspiracy right there. I need to do a deep dive like I did on schedules in football.
I think they need to dress this one up. So we'll see.
They have not dressed it up like they have in the past.
I agree.
Double lock. Double lock on Lavelle Moten and NC Central. All right, now we go to the 2:00 slate. And shout out to Carlton kills it. He's not only giving you the number, and I know most of these slides won't have the number because I needed to go earlier tonight because of some personal shit, but he also threw in the year the fucking rivalry started, which is fucking badass. All right. Let's go. Merrimack, fucking Sacred Hot. The Yankee Conference Championship goes all the way back to 1992. Merrimack is currently catching 1.5. The over under at 138.5 against fucking Sacred Hot. I think Merrimack's a better team here. So I'm going to take these Warriors, but I am not betting this because this is a rivalry game. You don't just blindly bet the Yankee Conference Championship. Mac, what are you doing here in Fairfield, Connecticut?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of look at the history of these. The last 3 games have been like fucking 1 to 2 point games. So like it's going to come right down to the wire. I'll take the points with Merrimack, no bet. Even though it's tempting because it's a 2:00 game.
Yeah. Shout out to the Juice. Frank Burkowski, by the way, ain't walking through that door. Penn State, you should go listen to our Frank Burkowski episode. We had him on the show. Great fucking dude. Hilarious dude. Bieniek, who you taking here in this game?
Yeah, I'll go the Hot. The home team in a rivalry game. And these two teams have come up the ranks with each other. So from NE10 to MAAC, NEC in between, I'll go Pios. I mean, I'm not one to pick against the Pios. Come on.
Next up, same time, Missouri State, Delaware. They're in a conference now. It's called the Conference of America. All right. USA.
Well, that's the American. Yeah, we're in Conference USA. There's 2 different things, Colby. One's the American and one is USA.
This is the USA, baby. All right. Yeah. And from Missouri to Newark, Delaware, down to El Paso, Texas, we represent the US of A. Delaware's laying 1.5. They've never played.
Shocker.
I wonder why. Oh, these 2 teams are 2,000 miles apart.
Now they're going to be playing a lot.
Give me Delaware to win this one at home. Delaware's been all over the place this year, though, man. I part of me, dude. I was thinking about this as I was putting the slides together, and I was like, I kind of think I should bet Delaware, and then I'm like, what am I talking about? This Delaware team's been like each goddamn time. But I part of me kind of liked it, but they've been a complete enigma. But give me the Blue Hens, Mac. What are you doing here?
I'll take Missouri State. I don't have any conviction on. I have no idea. I've never seen these two teams play in this league.
Delaware is kind of like a little bit of a roller coaster program.
Conference
win one,
opener.
Lose one, win one,
Conference
lose one.
opener.
I agree. However, there's no consistency with this Delaware squad. I'll go Bears too with Mac.
Next up, we have the Southern Jags as they head to the Illini, catching 31.5. Ay. I'll lay it. This one still will be packed. I feel like this will still be packed, right? Because if it's not packed, I think you take the points, but it's still going to be packed, right, Bieniek? Big Ten specialist. No Petiti
have some. They're one of the more passionate basketball fan bases in the league, but I don't think it's going to be full.
It'll be solid.
Yeah.
This is too much. I'll lock up Southern. Like
he's gonna lock it.
Yeah, dude. Southern is chippy traditionally.
I like Southern's team. They're not terrible, but I just
31.5. I mean, Illinois, they're coming off the fucking big rivalry win against Missouri. They got Big Ten on deck. I'm fading the day game here. A little bit of a sleepy spot. Give me the Jags. I'll fade another Big Ten team.
I'll take the points, man. I ain't betting this shit.
Entire week off of that Missouri game, and the Big Ten on deck is Saturday. Like they're not looking ahead to Penn
He tried milking it on last night's show too. He's like, "Well, they're off the Duke game was like December 10th."
Oh, fat girlfriends are telling them how good they are. You look good against Missouri. It was a nice border battle there. You know, hey, especially these Euros. Like they got a little. They had a nice little break there. Those Euros.
You sold me on the fact that if it's not going to be that packed, and then I think Southern's a decent team. I think they could stay within this number, but I'm not betting this fucking thing.
Yeah,
come on, you love Southern.
I do love. I'm
on Illinois here.
There we go. Moneyline Mac, lock it up. The Jags.
We're not live. We'll be live for the first 10 minutes. They already took a Big Ten team to double overtime in Washington. Come on.
Sammy says, what else are you going to do in Champaign? Go to the Kraft Cheese Factory?
I didn't even know that was Chicago or like Champaign area. I thought that was Pittsburgh.
Illinois wins by 22.
I went to school in Pitt. Like I thought Kraft was Pitt.
We know, Bieniek. You love Pitt.
That's Bob Kraft, right?
No, he's New
Bob
England,
Kraft, right?
Robert Kraft.
Yeah. Pitt is Heinz ketchup, buddy. Heinz, right?
You know, those Euros might have spent some time with Robert Kraft at the parlor after that.
Okay, so Kraft is Chicago. Heinz is Pittsburgh. Okay. Same company, family, and whatever.
How about this fucking game? Apologies. This is why Carlton's the man. Illinois Tech, Illinois Chicago doing battle. The Scarlet Hawks taking on the Flames in a series that goes back to 1947. This is basketball, baby.
Colby, their school initials are lit.
I mean, you gotta like that, right? Their logo's better than this trash that UIC wheels out every fucking game.
Well, UIC's logo is actually lit.
No, UIC's logo is a flame from like 1985 Atari, and
they
it's
haven't
fucking
changed
terrible.
This shit at all.
I know. Every time I go to make the slides, I didn't make this one. Carlton did, but I'm just saying. I always look. They got to have something else, and then I'm like, that's their fucking logo, and they're content with playing sport
with it at all.
They're terrible. All right, and it makes me question all else they're teaching at that institution. All right. Now, having said this, UIC will roll. Yeah. Feel pretty good about that one. Cap, are you going to this one?
How many Indian dudes on lit?
No bet.
Yeah, no idea. Next up, Marist, Quinnipiac. Marist is catching 3.5. This game's kind of fire, guys. This is one of the better games of the day.
Both teams 2-0 in league play, so winner is an inside track at the 3-0 spot here.
I'm
locking it. Give me Quinnipiac.
I was about to say I'm going to take the Aqueduct too, but that's bad news for you, Bieniek, because historically, when I bet them, I lose. Give me Quinnipiac. I'm gonna jump in there with Bieniek here. Lay the 3.5.
Yeah.
Marist got them by 7 last year. Last time they played. What's that? What were you gonna say?
Cocktail Napkins got the line at 6. Marist traditionally better at home, lacks a little bit of offensive pop, and I think Quinnipiac gets them here. Quinnipiac's been the best team in the league for the last 2.5 years. So let's go Bobbies.
Yeah.
God, this is going to end bad. This is going to be a triple lock.
We
can bitch about them after. They're going to win by 3 now. Watch. No, I'll lay it with Quinnipiac. I always take the home team between these two.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Triple lock on the Aqueduct. Let's go.
What could go wrong? Somebody hand me the shotgun.
Thank you, Go Bees. I take pride in that. I love this game. This is a game that I will have the audio on, I believe. Yeah. Let's go. Let's be on the main. I don't do that. I don't do dueling audios like this maniac down here with this goddamn penis COVID. All right. Next up, we have Arlington Baptist, the Atlanta Braves.
Oh,
wait, the Braves and the Red Sox are playing Baylor. All right. Is this cooking the books, Bieniek? Hey, Mac, your mark.
Yeah.
What a matchup here.
Yeah.
it doesn't count for the net.
It doesn't, but it counts for team morale.
They're gonna debut that fake player that they signed from the NBA.
I don't think they can debut him until after the semester ends. So,
fuck that guy.
Once the next semester begins, I think they can debut him.
Next up, we have Elmira and Binghamton. Judging by the way I've seen Binghamton play, I think Elmira is live here. Fun game going on at this is 4:00, and don't worry, there's other action like this at 4:00 because SUNY Canton, the fucking Kangaroos are hopping into the technology of New Jersey and taking on NJIT. And then my favorite one personally, I love this one because they haven't made up their mind. Georgia College and State taking on South Florida.
I mean, they can't be Georgia State. That's already taken.
So we're College and State. They should. Look, here's my thing. If you're going to do this, go the distance. Georgia College and State and A&M. All right, let's go. Let's go all the way here. Great, decent logo for Georgia College and State. South Florida should roll though here. Those are all at 4:00. Now let's jump to the 5:00 slate where you will have a sibling of mine attending this game. Yes, Towson. I was originally planning to go to this game for my wife's flight, got changed. So I will not be at this game, but there will be some family at this game as Towson, William and Mary doing battle in Williamsburg there. William and Mary laying 1.5. I like Bill and Mary here. I'm going to lay the 1.5. Does it stink a little bit, Mac?
Yeah, I want to bet Towson. I think they're tougher. I like Pat Scary's veteran group here. I'm going to be on the other side. Give me these Tigers, man. They're going to grind this thing out on the road.
It's a great game. Yep. It's a pretty fire game right here. Moneyline McIntosh. We'll lock this. I think I'm going to stay away.
Tigers.
Moneyline Mac, locking up the Towson Tigers.
I don't think Mac's handicap is wrong by any means. But I have seen William and Mary pull out some of these like more mucky, scrappy, physical games. A Norfolk State comes to mind, or a UTEP comes to mind. I think the Tribe's a better team this year, so I'll go William and Mary here. All
righty, I'm on William and Mary too. It should be that's one of the better games of the day. Next up, same time spot. UMass Lowell and Iowa. Regionality wins the day. First ever matchup.
Dude, we should bet Lowell.
31.5.
Iowa plays so slow.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yep. Big Ten. Who's Iowa's Big Ten opener, FYI?
You sure?
Oh, yeah. Come on. You know they got that circled. Too many points.
Iowa wins by 27.
Too many points. You know the chat loves that.
Let's go. Double lock on Lowell.
Come on.
Bieniek, you flying? You flying?
I'm taking Lowell. I'm not flying in there. They have not been good this year.
What's the last time Iowa's laid 30+?
I don't know, but the only power teams that Lowell's played this year, they've gotten smoked by UConn and Wake Forest. So I'm not messing with this.
Next up, we have fucking Dartmouth and Florida doing battle for the first time ever.
Didn't these guys play? Who did? Merrimack. Okay. I was like, Florida's covered this.
Is this cooking the books? Does this qualify for cooking the books?
We know the SEC. They're in bed with that Ken Palm guy.
Lay it.
I'll take the points. Florida hasn't been tremendous in these bye games this year.
I mean, this is a fucking crazy line, but they just killed Colby.
Jeff Sharp says Iowa won by 60 the other day.
Against who?
Baboon.
Against who?
Bucknell. They held them to 39 points.
Yeah,
I think you guys.
They can't do it back to back. No,
actually, the more I think about that, remove my lock from that.
Actually,
remove my lock.
Western Michigan.
Yeah, remove my lock from that. Good point. Thank you, Jeff. Talk some sense into me.
No
you still locking it, Mac?
Absolutely. It's going to be like that Western Illinois game, 77-58.
Yeah,
the baboon is more of a compliment than just calling you a normal monkey. Like baboons are sick looking. They've got
baboons will fuck you up, dude.
They've got enough of those.
I had a buddy that lived in. Wait, it wasn't baboons though, was it? Baboons will fuck you up. I'm trying to think of my
monkeys can too. I'm not.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's baboons. I had a buddy that lived in South Africa for a couple years. He was like, dude, these motherfuckers. I'll walk back from the grocery store, or I'm sorry, I'll drive to the grocery store and I'll come back. But he lives in a complex, so he'll put his bag above the door to lock the car. And he's like, these motherfuckers will run up and start grabbing shit out of my bag. And then I'll try to grab it from them and they'll start throwing shit at you. So he's like, you battle for your groceries nonstop with, I think, well, I don't know if it was baboons. I don't remember, but it made me definitely root for the animals against them every time. Yeah, Florida, Dartmouth, give me the Gators. Next, the Crosstown Showdown, UMBC, Coppin State. Now we're talking, baby. UMBC's laying 11.5 against our boys. This was so UMBC won this game by 25 last year.
Yeah. Not when it was at Coppin, though.
You got to go into the physical education complex.
Dude, this is a lock. Coppin's live. They won that. They beat their ass by 20 2 years ago when they played there. Remember that shit at the PE? You ain't coming into the physical education.
Coppin has lost 7 straight, man. They're due.
Oh, they're due. This is a get-up spot. What's the last time they played at home? They haven't played a home game since fucking the opening week of the season.
This is where I'm pivoting my money from that bullshit Iowa game where you almost got me to Larry Stewart, former Washington Bullet. Give me Coppin State plus the 11.5. Let's go.
Yes. UMBC stuff. Let's go. Who the fuck is UMBC to be 11.5? On the road?
Yeah. I mean, how many people are going to be at this is the problem, though. The problem is UMBC's family and friends could definitely still have the gym.
Still got to get on the bus. It's still a process. It's still a process, not playing in your home gymnasium. You don't know about this physical education.
I do like it. 7 in a row. You lose by 25 last year. I think they stay within the number.
I've seen those scenarios in person before, too. It's actually quite hilarious. It was St. Bonaventure's friends and family outpowered Duquesne's home crowd, and then who was
especially with the holidays because you have all your family in town. It's this is your chance to go to the college basketball game. It's like, hey, Yeah. I mean, decent. I'll
go Coppin, but I'll choose other games to lose my money on.
It's a system.
Next up,
little brother.
It's a double lock on Coppin State, by the way.
Absolutely.
Next up, we got Detroit Mercy, the hospital, heading to the ice chest. Take on the flightless birds of Youngstown State. Youngstown's laying 9.5. That's just a little too much for me. Give me Detroit, but I will not bet this one. Mac, what are you doing here?
I tend to agree. I'll take the points, but no bet. I think it lands around 9 to 10. So yeah, give me the points. Detroit covers. Youngstown wins.
Bieniek?
I'll lay it here. I just don't think that Detroit can make enough shots because I know that Youngstown's going to dominate on the glass. So I'll take the Penguins.
Next up, we have Concord and Akron. What?
Lay it.
What's this paint on Concord? This is kind of cool. I like this logo. The Akron logo's fire too. Carlton killing it. Yeah, lay it with the Zips as they roll. Next up after that, Drexel, Charleston, in a series that goes back to the 90s. Charleston is currently laying 10.5. That's a big 10.5 there. I could be talked into betting Drexel plus 10.5.
I agree with you. I think, I still think we're living off of the Charleston name brand.
Yes.
I just think these numbers are inflated with Charleston. I don't think they're that good. I think they're still a solid mid-major team because they have the resources. But I think Drexel, chippy, defensive team, Spiker. Give me the Spiker and company.
They stay within the number.
Yeah.
Stay within the number. Drexel, double lock on these Dragons. They're going to huff. They're going to puff. And they're going to cover the goddamn number, Bieniek. So jump in. What are you doing here?
I'm gonna take the points of Drexel with you guys here. However, I think that Charleston's at least started to figure something out. Their last 4 games have been quite competitive. Only lost to South Florida by a couple of possessions there, and then they've won 3 in a row, taking care of business. So I won't mess with the momentum there, but I'll take the points with Drexel. I just struggle to get with Spiker on the road, lack of offense against an offensive program. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to sit this one out.
All right. I just want to check something. Everyone's talking about there's line movement all over the place in this game.
Yeah, I guess it's down to 8.5.
Hang on. I'm going to just check the board here. I want to see what the hell we got going on here. So it's Charleston. You can still get
a couple of 9s out there.
Yeah, I'm about to say you can still get a 9. Where is this at? Circa is offering a 9 right now. So jump in. Too. Yeah. Jump in on it. Let's go. All right. Next up, we have Northern Kentucky and Robert Morris. Nice game. Fun game. Romo is laying 1.5 at home. I will lay it at home, but I am very excited to watch this game. I will not bet this, but I think this is a fun fucking game. Mac, what are you doing here in Moon Township?
Does the line stink a little bit? I thought it'd be closer to 4 or 5.
Yeah, sure.
I'll take Northern Kentucky.
NKU's lost 2 in a row too. Robert Morris won 3 in a row. Yeah.
No bet.
Good game though. Good game to watch.
Yep.
Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I'm betting Romo. I think they've been a really good team this year. Andy Toole once again has kind of worked his magic, and I think he's got a cohesive roster right now that's playing good basketball. Some of their best basketball of the season recently before this Christmas break. Give me Robert Morris. NKU typically is another one of these programs that's a little bit weaker on the road. I think the Colonials are able to take care of business. Cockton Atkins got a -5.
Bieniek, lock it up, Bobby Mo. Next up, Kent State, Purdue doing battle at West Lafayette in a series that goes back to the 1960s. Boiler Up is laying 24.5.
Of the good MAC programs, Kent State typically plays the big boys better than Akron does.
And Akron already covered at Purdue.
Fair.
Purdue's got what? Wisconsin on deck?
Off Auburn. I'm locking Kent. Send her off like Bieniek said. Send her off's good in bye games. Too many. Purdue wins by 20.
I'll take the points.
This is Kent State's first bye game of the year, actually. Surprisingly. They have not had one all year.
I'll take the points. I don't know about a bet, but Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I'm on Kent. I think they keep this one close enough to cover. But yeah, I will never choose to fade Mackey in that voodoo.
Moneyline Mac, lock it up the Golden Flashes. Getting 24.5. All right, next up we go to McNeese, Michigan. What is this line right now, B-Nick? You see this?
Well, while I look for the line, Doug McDaniel
23.5
for this game.
It's 23.5, by the way.
For those that remember, this was one of my money line calls 2 years ago. It's kind of the worst kept secret that Doug was going to be held out due to academic reasons for this one. And McNeese just ate Michigan's lunch without a point guard. So, yeah, 23.5, 24.5 out there. Different story as Will Wade's now at NC State. And this Michigan team's got a new coach, and they're currently very, very good.
23.5, though, man.
Yeah, I will say.
They introducing Witt?
No. They're in Orlando. Football team.
That's right.
7 straight games I've picked against Michigan against the spread. 7 straight games they've won by 28 plus. So I will take McNeese and the points.
I'll take the points too, reluctantly. I'm not betting this. Mac?
Yeah, I'll sit this one out. If McNeese has got him a couple years ago. That's Dusty May's bulletin board. They're going to be motivated to play McNeese tomorrow, in my opinion.
Yeah, of that group, Namari Burnett, I think, was the only one there, but he remembers. So
yeah, and I know it's Juwan Howard, but it's just like he
and
does.
Cheddar, actually,
all he has to do is just point to. They literally came into this building and won 2 years ago. I know it's a different regime, but still, yeah, I'll take the points. I'm not gonna bet this one.
Yep.
Next up, the Manhattan Jaspers taking on Ryder in a series that goes back to 1988 in Lawrenceville, New Jersey. Manhattan is laying 2.5. So let me get this straight. 5-8 Manhattan laying 2.5 against 1-10 Ryder.
Should we
Mac, they're telling us to bet Ryder.
I know. I hate going against Gallagher too.
Gosh, I really don't like the Ryder team's terrible, but they did look all right against VCU.
Yeah, randomly.
I can't do it. Yeah. I'll pick Ryder. I'm not betting fucking Ryder.
The line is growing towards the Manhattan side here. The money's coming in.
I mean, they're way better. They're way
it's
better.
Up to 2.5.
You're getting the better coach too. Yeah, I'm not betting this one. I don't bet MAAC unless it's on Friday nights. You know the rules.
Yeah, they're playing on.
Well, next up,
I'll take the Jaspers too.
You guys want to get rich?
Let me guess the game. Is it Lipscomb?
No. But the Long Island fucking Sharks are heading to Athens, Georgia to take on your little blue cane bullshit. You little fucking hold up your canes with your fucking Mike Snow White.
Not our
nonsense.
Blue cane. Kramer's
you
blue cane.
Fucking blue cane bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
All I know is we're hard-working, tax-paying people like you. And and we don't take shit from nobody. You got that, asshole? Ask me. The fucking union, it works for you.
With your goddamn Athens, Georgia, your fucking golf capital bullshit. You do your little pimento fucking sandwich shit there. It ain't gonna work. Augusta, Athens, no one gives a fuck about your state. All right? Nobody does. Nobody does. You're shooting your little movies in Atlanta. All right? You got your little Marvel superhero movies coming in. Boom. That's it. That's it. Bullshit is what you're dealing with. Athens, Georgia. Look, what happens? Who plays this week? Football is what Georgia does. When it comes, you can't have the balance on both sides here. So I think the fucking Sharks are alive, getting 30.5. Rod Strickland coming back into Georgia. You know he spent a lot of time in Georgia. He's familiar with the lay of the land. They're going to take that bullshit goddamn... isn't Augusta next to Athens? Or am I full of shit? Isn't that close? It's Augusta, Athens. It's they both start with A's. Last time I checked.
Yeah, it's a ways away, but yeah.
Dude, 30.5 is insulting.
Georgia's a long state.
Yeah, it's a fucking terrible state. All right, terrible state of mind too. All right, I'm joking. I actually like Georgia, but Long Island is the fucking play of the day here. 30.5. The disrespect they show my Sharks, game in and game out, is unfucking believable. Have they lost a game by 30 all year? One to Illinois.
Illinois.
Say what?
Right?
The last
One to Illinois.
Augusta is 2 hours away from.
That's what I'm saying.
Athens.
Same difference. Your shitty little towns with your bullshit. Look, no. What does Georgia do? What does Georgia do? What do you got? What do you do food wise? What do you got? Nothing. You got nothing. You got your little strip clubs in Atlanta with your fucking
Chick-fil-A.
wings. That is.
Chick-fil-A.
Remember, I thought that was Utah. I was way off. Yeah, it's true. You got your little fucking Chick-fil-A.
They have Coca-Cola too.
I'll hop in on the Sharks with you here.
Ah, there we go. There we go. Triple lock, Bieniek?
I'm on Georgia.
It's the first time Georgia's seen a little cute number next to their name here.
Yeah.
Wait, Georgia's ranked?
23rd?
Noah Sankey over there.
I didn't
course.
know that.
Yeah.
But Mike White's taking a lot of these bye games to Pound Town this year. So
Georgia wins by 24.
they held Maryland Eastern Shore to 29 points. So.
All right. LIU's better than Maryland Eastern Shore. God.
Yeah, I'm just using that as an example. They've won a lot of these games by 30 plus. So
we're cashing this thing. Get your fucking blue cane bullshit out of here. All right. Hold your little canes up.
He loves the SEC.
I know he is. He's fucking. He loves the power too, which is just filthy. Filthy.
He gets happy over there. See those TV contracts.
New Haven charging into Nashville to take on Vanderbilt. Guys, did you guys catch that news?
Yep.
Frankie Collins out for the year.
Yeah, that's a big blow.
I don't know if it's like
41.5 is the spread, by the way.
Frankie was like the backup point guard this year. Tyler Tanner's like the star. Duke Miles was the point guard last year who's kind of moved into that shooting guard role.
It's still a depth piece, man, for what
1,000%. I just don't think it's a backbreaker like a lot of people online were making it seem. He's a great experienced guard who's played a lot of college basketball in his career. Tyler Tanner's like the star, and that has been huge for Vandy this year. So that's my
41.5.
Dude, we should bet New Haven. I mean, come on.
41.5.
I mean, what is this? What is this? Last year's Florida Gator team now?
Hasty Collins tore his MCL. They're seeing a second opinion before they announce how long he's going to be out. They used indefinitely in the announcement, so we'll see.
We thought that Central Arkansas line was ridiculous a couple weeks ago when they were laying 36, 37. I'll bet New Haven. The 41.5 of Vanderbilt. I know they're good, but they got the SEC on deck. Nobody's going to be at this game. I will take the points.
I'll jump in too. I'm looking at all these box scores. Yeah, I'll go too.
It's ridiculous.
41.5. Take a shot. Bieniek?
I think it's a bit too many. I'll take New Haven. Not betting this one because the SEC look ahead in quotation marks here, South Carolina, and nobody's looking ahead the Gamecocks.
It's
right now.
more than New Haven.
Next up, you have Lipscomb taking on Cincinnati. Bieniek. Lipscomb's getting 13.5. It just seems too obvious, right?
Money.
Plus 800 money line, by the way.
I'll stay off the money line. The whole Jizzle James edition has added a little bit of offensive element to them. I just think it's going to be a sleepy spot. Like Cincinnati has not really loved the team and the program's position right here. This is typically an arena that gets a little bit of a boost in the market for crowd atmosphere. And I think that Lipscomb, if they come in making shots like we know they can do in that offensive system, they've got a shot, and I'm willing to take it. So give me the Bisons.
I'll do it too. It seems chalky, but I'm in. Give me the points. Sprinkle the money line. It's worth it. It's worth sprinkling. Fuck Cincinnati.
Yeah, I got Cocktail Napkins got them at +6. So
you ready for Brett Yormark to battle us?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm taking Cincy. It's chalky as hell. This is a public dog. Cincinnati's got to fucking start winning some goddamn games. They don't have time to look ahead to anything. They've already dropped their bye games. They're healthy. They look good against Clemson in the second half. Cincinnati rolls.
We got a battle. Yormark on Cincinnati. Dundee and Bieniek on the Bison.
There's a 13.5 out there for us, Colby, at Bet Rivers.
Let's go. How about this next game, man? Shout out to Carlton on the slides here because I was doing a deep dive on this before we went live here. You know these motherfuckers been playing since 1939. Western Kentucky and Jacksonville State. Man, a lot of tradition here. Jack State is catching 4.5 at home, plus 160 money line, Mac, in case you want that action.
Mm-hmm.
And I do. Give me the 4.5. Give me the 4.5. I thought this line would be a little steeper, to tell you the truth.
Maine, Cincinnati also did start that game down 35-3 or 35-5. Whatever.
I know you were ready to fire him.
I was.
This is the Ray Harper personal game. Got fired for Western Kentucky. Home dog. Had plenty of time to prepare for this one. I'll take him against his former team. I'll lock up Jack State as a home.
I feel this is a money line play, dude.
Yeah. Pete Matthews Coliseum, place to be jumping.
Yeah. Bieniek?
Yeah, I like Jack State too. Max sold me there as well. I'll go Gamecocks. Let's lock it up.
Go.
Triple locks on the Cocks. Next up, let's go back. I mean, the history of this game going on. Cornell, the Big Red, heading to East Lansing. They've been playing since 1929, Bieniek.
Whoop-de-doo.
Michigan's laying 27.5. I'm sorry, Michigan State is laying 27.5.
Yeah.
Give me the Big Red. I think Big Red can stay in this game, dude.
Yeah.
I'm locking this. This Michigan State wins by 18.
I agree. Like, I think this is I think this line should be closer to 20. I'm with you. Izzo doesn't run it up here. They got Nebraska on Saturday, big one. And he's off the sweater game, Bieniek. Let's go. Give me Big Red with you. They got enough guys to make shots to stay within 27 or whatever.
Yeah. Let's go. All right, Sparty. This is a class play right here.
Yeah.
Bieniek?
I disagree. Michigan State was so I don't like betting these large spreads with State. I'll begin with that. But this was one of my fringe plays coming in where I could have used a little bit of a push to bet Sparty. Cornell runs with their heads cut off, top 10 offensive tempo in the country. If they come in and don't make shots with Michigan State's not going to make it easy on anybody. They're going to eat their lunch on the glass. Like Michigan State's got the recipe to run it up just by Cornell playing fast and having quick possessions. So I think that Michigan State wins this thing by like 30.
Battle?
I like a couple other spots on the day. I'd maybe revisit this one. Maybe if I put picks on the picks page, check it. But
if I put picks, what a fucking asshole over here.
Look,
if I put the picks,
hey,
then
today,
you guys can check it.
Today, maybe the audio and the video is not done uploading at 6 a.m. and it's more like 3 a.m. and I'll remember and not be dead asleep when I need to do them. But
so if you're lucky, look, slide into his DMs. All right, next up,
fucked by the audience. What's going on here?
I think it's Sparty. I think Sparty's the move there.
Earlham, taking on Ball State. What the hell is Earlham?
What's the nickname guess here? Guess a nickname.
All I see is what is that? A star?
Yeah, like a shooting star.
The Comets. I don't know. That doesn't even look like the asteroids.
Earlham College nickname. They are the what? Like no shot. We were getting this. They're the Quakers.
What is that? Ball State.
The logo's meaning means inner light, which was valued by the Quakers, and they cheer fight, inner light, according to Google AI. Yeah. Yeah. D3. They're getting destroyed.
St. Peter's is heading to Fairfield, Connecticut, where Fairfield is laying 3.5.
We should play our Stags at home.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
I completely agree. I don't like St. Peter's when they hit the road. I think Fairfield at home is a good team. Only 3.5.
Yep.
Lock. Had this one circled from before the show. Double lock on the Stags. Bieniek, you in?
Yeah, why not? I'll jump in too. Cocktail Napkin has them favored by 2, but let's triple lock this one. It's a nice spot with Fairfield, a very nice home venue that they typically play well in, and Peacocks, that offense is a little spotty when they're away from their gym. So
Welcome to the party, pal.
Triple lock on the Fairfield Stags.
This line shot up a little bit here. It's at 4 in some places, but 3's out there.
Next up, we have Oakland and Wright State. The series, it goes back to the 70s.
Which is outstanding and awesome because Oakland has not been D1 long.
Yeah. Wright State is laying 1.5 in good old, beautiful Fairborn, Ohio.
Dayton.
It was a 4-point win by Wright State last January, the last time they played at the Nutter Center. I'm going to take Oakland here, man. I think Oakland's better than them. No bet though. Just want to watch it.
Yeah, it's coming right down the wire. I'll take Oakland. No bet either.
I'm on right here. Just tough spot. Oakland gave Michigan State all they could handle before Christmas. I don't think Wright State's bad. I think Sargent's got if not a squad, I think he's got a dude in Michael Cooper this year, the freshman guard that is going to put the team on his back in quite a bit of these Horizon League games this season. I'll go Raiders. No bet.
All right. Next up, Northeastern heading to Elon, North Carolina, to take on the Phoenix. Currently seeing this line at Elon -5.5. Give me Northeastern. I don't know. Give me Northeastern the points, but no bet. Mac, what are you doing here?
I'll be on Bill Cohen in Northeastern. Lock it up. That's a dead number, 5.5. I think they're live to win the game.
Should I go to this game? There's too many other good games on, right? Yeah, I'll take the points. But Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I'm on the Phoenix. I think they're playing good ball. I mean, they went to overtime against Virginia Tech before Christmas too, but previously on that 3-game win streak. Northeastern's played good competition, not taking anything away from them, but I'll take the home team in the conference opener.
Moneyline Mac locking up the Huskies plus 5.5. Next up, Stony Brook and Hampton. Hampton's laid 1.5. Interesting. Surprised by that number?
Yeah, I mean, would you think it'd be more?
I thought Stony Brook would be road favorites.
They have been disappointing the last couple games. They got drilled by Albany and got drilled by Marist.
I'll take Stony Brook.
I'll take Stony Brook too. No bet.
Bieniek?
Again, I'll lean towards the home team in the conference opener, and I think Ivan Thomas's teams look not bad this year. I'll go Hampton, the bed and breakfast.
Next up, we have Campbell catching 9.5 at the Flying Dutchman of Hofstra.
CAA's spitting some fire today.
All right, sell me on this shit right here.
I don't like Claxton as a big favorite.
That's what I'm saying. I think we should bet Campbell. I think the money line is live. What am I missing here? Like I understand like they got drilled by Wake, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're a decent team, dude. I don't think they're that bad.
I gotta probably recalibrate the napkin on this too.
Yeah, I'm locking Campbell.
We should sprinkle the money line, dude. We should sprinkle the fucking money line.
Yeah, I think these two teams are somewhat evenly matched. Like I know Hofstra's got the better record, but I mean Campbell played a challenging non-con. I mean they played Gonzaga, Minnesota, West Virginia, Penn State. Like
Wake,
they went out and really challenged themselves. So yeah, give me Campbell, lock it up.
Oh, all day. Sprinkle the money line. Let's go. Bieniek, triple lock.
I'm looking a little bit deeper into this one. Cocktail Napkin likes the Pride, or the Flying Dutchman, whatever Colby wants to call them here. Hofstra's also scheduled really well in the non-con. They've got a win over Syracuse and Pitt as well. They played UCF super tight. Their defense has been incredible, and Campbell's offense is a little bit hit or miss, and their defense has been bad. But again, competition, they've played well. I'll actually put my money where the cocktail napkin has
battle.
Is that? Yeah, I'll battle here. Napkin's got it at 15.5. So
Woo!
I'll go Hofstra.
Let's go. We got a battle. Dundee and Mac on the Camels. Bieniek on the Flying Dutchman. Next up, Wilmington and A&T doing battle in Greensboro. Currently seeing this at 9.5 as well. Wilmington laying 9.5. I think we should take the points, and I actually will bet the points. Give me the 9.5 and A&T here as well.
Another CAA dog.
I like Wilmington when they're at home with the crowd behind them. This is A&T's been solid this year. I think they stay within this number.
Yep, I agree.
Double lock.
Yep, I'll hop in here with you. Yeah, Monte Ross got a way improved group here.
Bieniek?
Yeah, I'll caution, or I'll throw caution to the wind in saying this. A&T's schedule's been dog shit. However, UNC Wilmington's schedule's not been much better. And when the Seahawks have hit the road this year, lost by 9 at Kent State, survived against Radford on the road, Louisiana they only beat by 7, and they survived against Valpo by 3. They're vulnerable here on the road. A&T has been better, like Max said. They're a team that actually, like, their schedule's not good, but I've watched them play a couple of times this year, and they've actually passed my eye test. They're a team that you could tell last year and the year before they were on the take, and they had a bunch of injuries. I like A&T here quite a bit. I'll bet it. Let's go.
Triple lock on the Aggies of North Carolina A&T. And shout out to Spoons Bets. He's up late due to cocaine and whores. He says, good luck to everyone tomorrow. Riding the white horse. Triple lock on North Carolina A&T. Shout out to the great Terrell Furman Jr. and Lante Smith, who work at SGPN. They are A&T grads. Yeah, let's go. Next up, we have Iona, Mount St. Mary's. In Emmitsburg, Iona's laying 4.5. Just reeks a little bit, right?
Yeah, I'll take them out.
I'll take them out too because the line doesn't. I thought this would be more like 7 or 8 or something.
Yeah. I know they've been great under first year head coach, but line sinks. No bet.
Bieniek?
I'll go Iona. I think they've been the better team that I've seen so far this year. I think they're one of the top 2 teams in the league. So I'll go Gales.
Next up, we have Uwe Pooey heading to Cleveland State. Cleveland State only laying 2.5. Uwe Pooey's going to win this game, guys. Give me Uwe Pooey. No bet, though.
I'm going to bet them here. I'm going to go back to the well. This is one they're going to get. I'll tell you, I think Howland and company, this is a good spot against Cleveland State, who's not very good.
Bieniek?
I think I want to jump on the over. Cleveland State this year has been very poor offensively. However, they get the layup line defense and IU Indy.
176.5. I'm seeing
totals very low for an IU Indy game. The cocktail napkins got this game well into the 180s. I think this is our shot. Like IU Indy, their offense has not been good the last few games, but they had like the Christmas break to get their legs back under them. I kind of like this spot to jump back in on the overs with IU Indy. So I'll take the over 176. There's a 176 out there. Bet Rivers. So
and Mac, you're locking this, right?
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm IUPUI.
Uwe Pooey and the over. I'm staying away from this fucking game. Next up, we have the Hornets of Delaware State heading to the Scarlet Knights. Bieniek, no comment, please. But Rutgers is laying 20.5.
Ugh.
Give me the points, no bet.
Yeah, points, no bet. I got no interest in betting Delaware State with that logo that turns Bieniek on.
Yeah, I'll take the Hornets too.
Next up. This is a pretty fun one here. Southern Illinois at Murray State. Murray State laying 6.5. This is a good game. This was a 2-point game last time they played on February 19th.
Mm-hmm.
Colby, when you get a second, check that Campbell and Hofstra injury report for me.
Alrighty. So the problem here with the Salukis is they're terrible on the road and Murray State's fire at home. 6.5. I'm actually going to lay it with Murray, but yeah. What are you doing here, Mac?
I will. I'm going to lay with Murray, man. I'll take him at home. I mean, they're coming in red hot. But winners are 6 in a row. I know the Salukis have lost 2 in a row. A little bit of a foxhole spot, but that building gets lit. I'll lay with Murray, no bet.
Yeah, I'm going to lay it and lock it with Murray. I think their size is really going to fuck with Southern Illinois. The Salukis did get that road win at High Point. So I think that was a super impressive performance from them. But I think that Murray State's just more battle tested. They have some really solid wins this year. They've played a great schedule. I'll go Racers and I'll lock it.
I think I'll jump in on that lock. By the way, injury report, I have nothing for Campbell.
Somebody came in the chat and said 8 players out for Campbell, which was hard to believe.
Well, if so, I mean, I haven't seen anything yet. I mean, it could pop up. Monitor that.
That penis COVID, man.
The penis COVID's going around. Mac, you jumping on this bet?
Yeah, you talked me into it. I'll take a favorite with you guys. Give me the Racers. They're good in this building. Ryan Miller's got this program going in the right direction.
Triple lock on Murray State.
Colby, do you have a hard out?
Yes, but I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
It is 225.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we should be done by then.
Next up, we have Belmont, Indiana State. This is a good game too, man.
Great
Belmont
game.
laying 8.5. I got to take the points here. I think Indiana State's going to give them a game. This was a 2-point game when they played in February. I just think Indiana State is a team that I've kind of been impressed with.
Mm-hmm.
I know they got drilled. Where was that? Where they got drilled? Was that Bradley? Who did they play recently?
No,
they got
Bradley
drilled.
was the triple
Illinois
overtime
State.
game. Illinois State. was
Illinois
the drill.
State. Yeah,
Should be home.
That was a scheduled loss after a triple overtime game.
dude, I could see them actually winning this outright. I like the way they played, especially at home this season. So I think we got a game. Give me the Sycamores plus the points. Lock. What is that money line? Plus 300.
Yep.
I think it's in play. Tomorrow's a great slate, man. I love a lot of these mid-major games. Mac, you're in on the lock?
Yeah, I think it's too much. Belmont's coming off the big Irvine win before the break. But these Valley games tend to be fucking 1 to 2 possession games. But yeah, give me Indiana State. They were competitive. Almost knocked off Bradley already there. So yeah, lock it up and Terry Holt.
Bieniek, you in on this triple?
I'm not going to bet it. I think it's a tad too many. I am on the side with you guys in Indiana State. However, I have a ton of respect for this Belmont team. I think it's the best squad that Casey Alexander's had, mainly because their defense is actually carrying their own weight. And then you got the Tyler Lundblade and Nick McLean senior duo that's doing damage. I like the Bruins a lot this year. I think they're borderline like auto bid type mid-major for this upcoming year and tournament. But I think this is just a tad too many points for them to lay on the road at Indiana State. So I'll go Sycamores.
Double lock on the Sycamores at the Bird Bath. Let's go. Sprinkle that money line at the Bird Bath. Next up, we got a little rivalry game, folks. Lamar, Northwestern State. Where's Keith Landry at? I know he's a Lion, but I mean, this game's in Natchitoches, Louisiana. Series goes back to 1951. Lamar won this matchup by 10 the last time they played. I respect. I actually kind of like both these programs.
Yeah.
Lamar's laying 3.5 currently. The over under at 138.5. Give me Northwestern State. No bet.
Yeah, I think this comes right down the wire. I'll take Northwestern State. My guy Rick Cabrera there. This is a fun game though. These two teams are top.
Dude, tomorrow's slate is pretty fire.
Yeah, this is a good one, man.
Yeah.
Colby P. Diddy in the chat has a comment for you. But I'm on
your mama Suckamore.
I'm a Lamar here.
All right. Next up, we have Stephen F. Austin heading to Commerce, Texas, to take on the Chinese food restaurant, Texas A&M Commerce.
Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein.
Stephen F. Austin is laying 6.5.
Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein.
Guys, this is another one. They're live.
Yeah, this is too many.
This is ridiculous. This one is live on the money line. Yes.
Commerce is way better this year.
Yes.
Than
I've been impressed with them. They're 3-0 at home too. Undefeated at home court. Chow mein play of the day. Double lock on Commerce. Bieniek, join the party.
Get this foo-foo home record bullshit out of here. They've beaten Arlington Baptist and Dallas Christian in 2 of their home games. Like, they're 1-0 at
Central
home.
Arkansas.
Yeah,
Okay,
well, how about at home?
How about last February 17th when they were in Natchitoches when they only lost by 2?
Yeah,
right?
No. This SFA team is also better.
This is Matt Bauer's first road game in conference play. I'll fade that. Give me Commerce.
Yeah, let's go. Battle? We got a battle over there?
I give you shit, but I'm going to take the Lions and the points. But
good Lord.
This fucking guy.
Hey, I'm
gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein.
I'm gonna call a spade a spade. You guys are giving them 2 extra home wins when they're coming against the Sisters of the Poor.
Well, I was just saying. I wasn't flex. I said they're undefeated at home, but to me, the games where they've actually really looked good are the games they've hit the road. Those are the games I saw. I watched them take down the Scarlet Knights, the Black Knights of Army, right?
They may take down the Scarlet Knights if they played.
Yeah, they could take down the Scarlet Knights. I watched them beat a Central Arkansas team that I am really fucking high on this year. So please get your nonsense out of here. If you haven't watched the beef chow mein, that's on you. All right. They have handled business. They took it to fair dick. All right. They did get destroyed by Hawaii earlier this year, but they've been solid. They've been solid. Let's go. And you're still taking them anyway, so don't give me this shit.
I'm taking them.
Yeah,
Alabama. That stat was just unneeded stat padding.
Good.
What, that they're undefeated at home?
Yes.
Well, they're 3-0 at home. Yeah. Alabama State's taking on Mississippi State. What is this line right now? 19.5. We got to go on Bama State.
She was just automatically.
Yes. I can't be laying 20 every time with this Chris Jan's team. Lock Alabama State. I can't lay 20 with fucking Chris Jan this year. Any game. This is almost like Boston College.
Yeah.
Anything above 17, 15, I have to take the dog.
Yeah, system play. I don't need to give a number or a stat out for why we're going to play this. I'm just going to fade Jans as a 20-point favorite again. It's been pretty kind this year. Yeah, I'll lock up Alabama State.
And by the way, I see a 20.5 out there right now.
Yeah. I'll play the system.
System. I mean, well, if you want, you can look at the if you look at the true dexterity of the Mississippi State team. If you look at everything they can do, their paces play at a really slow pace. Also, they're 215th in field goal percentage. That's noted right there that they just struggle there. They're not a great free throw shooting team, too. 287th in free throw shooting. So even the freebies, they can't score points. And the true shooting, terrible shooting team, they can't score because Chris Jan's team normally can't score. But this one even more so. 240th in true shooting as that goes offensive rated 241st. And overall, the defensive rating 216th, which is uncharacteristic for Chris Jan's team. Noah, back to you, buddy.
I'll take Mississippi State. Alabama State lost by 21 to Memphis, by 37 to Cincinnati, and by 37 to Florida State. They kept it close with Missouri and some impressive mid-major programs, but I don't know. I'll lay it with the Bulldogs.
Well, I mean, this is where I would bounce back to you that Mississippi State has beaten Southeast Louisiana by 7, right? Yeah. New Orleans by 3 in overtime. Lost to San Francisco, the Dons outright in the state of Mississippi. Beat Long Island, my fucking Shocks, by 4, right?
Yep.
So let's go. All right. Next up, we have, it's a double lock, by the way, on Alabama State.
Alabama State.
We got a Conference USA special going on here. UTEP heading to Ruston, Louisiana to take. Let me tell you, I think this might be the hardest game to cap on the on the slate. UTEP
2 JUCO teams for what
4-7. They just stuck at the North Dakota State, surprisingly. In that Sun Bowl challenge shit. Now they're in Ruston, La Tech. I mean, does anybody know what La Tech is this year? I mean, I've had a hard time with La Tech. They did hit for us against Tulane. They covered that number against Tulane. But man, La Tech has been all over the place this year. They also, I feel like La Tech's the side they're laying 3.5. I don't like UTEP on the road. Should we bet La Tech? No one's gonna be at this fucking game though.
I'm taking UTEP. I'm not laying points at this fucking Louisiana Tech team.
I'll take La Tech. No bet. Bieniek.
I like UTEP a little bit more. I think Golding's just a better coach with the same amount of JUCO star resources here in this matchup. So I'll go Miners.
Next up, we have New Orleans taking on the Mexicans down in Rio Grande. UTRVG laying 4.5. Give me New Orleans plus 4.5.
You're live. Come on, let's go. Let's hop in on New Orleans, our guys again. Let's go. Another Southland dog.
4.5 is a little too much. Yeah, plus 160.
Barking.
Great logo matchup. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I'm taking the Mexicans. I think of the D1 teams that they've played, their schedule's actually been pretty good. And they don't have that big win that carries a lot of the weight of their resume like New Orleans does, but I think they've been more consistent than New Orleans this year. So I'll take the Mexican Cowboys.
Next up, we have Southern Miss catching 19.5 at LSU. This is a series that goes back to the 1930s. Man, that's a big fucking number. 17-point win the last time they played. That was a few years back.
They're so good at dressing these games up, though. That's the problem with going against LSU in these bye games under McMahon.
I'll take the points. No bet.
Same. No bets.
I agree.
Next up, we go to Houston Christian taking on Iowa State. This is
Houston
ridiculous.
Christian didn't get the round robin Southland game here.
And they got to go to Ames, Iowa instead. Good luck.
What's crazy is I assume that because Houston Christian is somewhat recently a D2 school, or I assume this was their first matchup, and I had to do some history before the episode. No, they seem to have a pipeline going to Ames, Bieniek. But
I wonder why, or how, or what the reasons for that.
It was a nice tune-up game for the old Mountaineers on Friday. Cyclones
36.5.
Were they Houston Baptist or Houston Christian or Houston Muslim?
They got them all. All right. I will lay it with Iowa State. No bet. Mac.
Give me Houston Christian. No bet. I'm not going against that building.
This guy's like, he wants us to like think that it's not, the prostitution plays in the Big 12. He wants us to think that they're going to be competitive matchup, that they'll keep it within 30.
Houston Christian's got they got a good 6-man in Smith.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, they've kind of played with their food recently, though, Iowa State. I mean, they didn't drill Eastern Illinois and Long Beach. I mean, they kind of just been feeling themselves since the Purdue win. That's why they're going to lose Friday night to the Mountaineers outright.
You'll be there.
No, it's in Ames. I will not be there.
Okay. So they're not winning that outright.
I know. Take the points, though.
Yeah.
They've been feeling themselves out. They won by 31-25.
They didn't cover.
You're trying to sell. You're trying to sell a turd to the listeners,
dude.
Like,
we're
gonna go and look inside that toilet and see what color it is.
About?
And it's still gonna look like shit. Like,
they used to fucking cover these games. They're kind of playing with their food recently.
Clones for me.
All right.
Yeah. Next up, I'm actually really excited for this next game. This next game is pretty fire. Tarleton State, UT Arlington. Arlington's laying 2.5 at home. I've watched both these teams this year. Sold that they could be tournament teams.
Yeah.
Sold that they could.
Tarleton's got some variance to them. How long is Dior Johnson going to play? That typically depends on how well they play.
This is I will be watching this game tomorrow. I think Tarleton is more talented than Arlington.
Yeah.
And the fact that Arlington doesn't have I don't know what the crowd will look like right now. So give me Tarleton.
True.
But I'm not betting this game because I could see either team winning this.
I think that Arlington's defense is better. And they may be able to muck this one up. I'm on the Mavs, but I'm excited to watch this clash of styles here.
Dusty's gonna order some beef chow mein now. Yeah. Mac, what are you doing here, buddy?
Dude, I think the number's short for a reason. I like Tarleton. I'll lock up Billy Gillespie with multiple days to prepare for this game coming out of the break. Yeah, give me the Texans. I like this team. They're chippy.
Moneyline McIntosh locking up the Texans.
Go Gillespie.
Bieniek, who'd you take? You took Arlington, right?
Mavs. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll take Tarleton, but I'm staying away. Next up, we have another fire game. Cal Baptist.
I think this is my favorite game of the day here. I chose it as the thumbnail.
This game's great.
I mean, how great is the fucking slate tomorrow? Got the wife going out of town. This is it's perfect.
You needed your eight college football games Saturday to be on Monday or Tuesday this week.
Yeah. So the Lancers are getting 7.5. I'm currently seeing over under at 143.5. They're plus 270 on the money line. I'm taking the fucking points. I'll tell you that. I think this is a game. So give me the points and I will lock it up. I think Cal Baptist stays in this fucking game. Mac?
Coastside double lock. I mean, dude, Valley won the league last year, and these were dog fights every time these two played. I think it's another dog fight right down to the wire. I think Cal Baptist has a chance to win outright. But giving me 7.5, absolutely. Lock it up.
Double lock on the Lancers.
So good to see league games again. Like,
Elevates it. Bieniek, what are you doing here, buddy?
I'm taking the over 142.5. Cocktail Napkins got this at 147. A couple of guys that just keep an eye on. Dominique Daniels of Cal Baptist. We've mentioned him on the show once or twice before. He's up for one of the nation's mid-major scoring leaders. And then he's, of course, on Cal Baptist. And then for Utah Valley, Jackson Holcomb. He's been incredible for Utah Valley this year. I think that both of these teams are a little bit more offensive than they've been in the past in their programs this year, especially Utah Valley. I don't know if their defense is quite as sharp. They've been good up until this point so far of the year. They haven't played any bye games, though. The one bye game they did, they gave up 101 to Boise State. So we'll see how good that defense is when they enter conference play. And they're going up against, I think, one of the better offenses in the league in the Lancers in game one. And I think it's just going to be a high-scoring matchup. So over 142.5 here.
There we go. So 3 locks given out on this. I like the money line sprinkle, too, that some are saying. I think it's a game. Daniel's doing his best. Hershey Hawkins. Next up, the Blue Raiders of Middle Tennessee are catching 27.5. It's not cooking the books here, Bieniek.
That's a lot.
As they're at Houston. I will take the points. No bet.
Houston is starting to drill the teams again. It's like Kelvin Sampson's so predictable. They take their lumps in November, then he gets it geared up in December.
Yeah, I'm not betting this shit because I know how.
Yeah, I'm
works.
not going.
Middle Tennessee can score like 36 points.
Points, no bet. Points, no bet.
Bieniek?
I agree. I'll go Blue Raiders here.
All right, but we got to talk about this next one here. Prairie View is getting 30.5. Now I know Buckyball has like turned a corner a little bit.
Not defensively, though.
30.5?
Too many.
We got to go in, right?
Yeah.
This team had LSU on the ropes.
Prairie View's not bad.
Let's go.
Just like Southern. Just like Southern. Not bad.
Need a 30.5. Lock up the Panthers.
These prostitution games, they got a little break over the holiday. Catch your breath.
Double lock. Bieniek, you in?
Yeah, I'll triple lock this. I didn't have this a lock coming into the show, but yeah, I'll jump in with the Panthers on you guys.
Triple lock on TV. Next up, we have Yale heading to Tuscaloosa, catching 16.5. I'll lay it.
Is this going to be another public dog tomorrow?
I don't know about that. Alabama's been pretty public the last couple of years.
Just feel like Yale at 11-1 is going to be very popular. I'll lay with Bama. Roll Tide. I'll lock it out. They've played with their food the last couple games against former assistants. I think they open it up here headed into SEC play. I don't think they sleepwalk through this one.
Mac, lock it up. Roll Tide. Bieniek?
Yeah, I'll jump in with Mac here. Actually, no, I can't. The Napkin likes this. However, I've seen Yale play SEC teams. They can hang. I'll lay it with Bama, no bet.
Next up, Bethune-Cookman, Oklahoma State doing battle for the first time ever. OK State laying 18.5.
Your boys.
If they haven't been my boys as much this year, but I will take the points. OK State wins by 12.
Colby's thrown Reggie Theus to the curb. It's about time.
Something's off this year. You know what it is paging Dr. Bradley.
Something's off this year and hasn't been off in other years.
They were a darling ATS last year. When I bet them, at least. Yeah.
I'm taking Bethune, no bet.
Bieniek?
I'll go. I got no conviction on this one whatsoever. Oklahoma State.
The doctor is in. Is that true?
No way. That guy's not real. He's not a real person.
Can we check that right now?
I'm not checking that. I know he's not real. He hasn't played in like 2 years.
I need to check that. Next up, we have.
God damn, it's windy out there.
Jackson State is getting 32.5 against TCU. I mean, stop it.
Oh, this is a lot.
I'm going back to the well.
Yes.
How about a swag parlay? Prairie View, Jackson. Who was our first one? Southern. Prairie View, Jackson, Southern. Swag parlay. It cashed a lot last year. If you listen to this show, here's our first one of this year. Bieniek, you in? 32.5.
Yeah, Cocktail Napkins got this at 26.5. I think that's more of a realistic number. So getting a couple of possessions with TCU, I mean, the Horned Frogs are not a very appealing team to be laying 30 points with, especially this year. They've really played with their food in these games. So, yeah, I'll lock it up with you guys. Let's go Jackson State.
Triple lock Tigers. Next up, we have IPFW, the Mastodons, heading to Bart Lundy's Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee laying 2.5. All right, I could be talked into betting Milwaukee again. I know this is a crazy game, but I like Milwaukee here. I'll say that. Could be talked into it. Mac, what are you doing here?
I'll be on Bart Lundy here.
Should we bet this? Let's bet this.
Yeah,
let's bet this.
Getting under a possession. Let's go. Milwaukee, lock it up.
Let's go. Panthers, get it done against the Mastodons at home. Bieniek?
Milwaukee, no bet.
Next up, we have Benedictine take it on Northern Arizona out there at Flagstaff.
You love that team.
How many times has this team flipped colors?
All right, this team. I saw this team.
Is this talk about cooking the books? Valley State is getting 44.5 in Norman.
Oof.
So you got to be honest. If Dub V and Iowa State are getting Valley State, Oklahoma's getting them too.
He said this team is terrible. However, it was like 18-13 with 5 minutes to go.
I covered with that. I picked it.
Yeah,
I covered.
No, we suck. I don't have to tell you that.
He goes, we suck, but we're beating Iowa State next game.
Absolutely, because that's what we do. we win we beat Pitt, and that's all that matters. Yeah, I'll
lay it.
This Valley team's terrible.
They run it up.
They literally look like a high school team.
Next up, we have look. You saw JMU a couple years ago. Now, granted, it was under Byington. They took down Sparty at Sparty. They took down Virginia. I think that was in Harrisonburg, actually. But Tony Bennett in Virginia. Now, can they add another one as they head to Arkansas for the first time ever? Arkansas, though, leg 25.5.
No.
I think JMU can cover this.
Absolutely. Cal's already played with his food in multiple bye games this year.
Who does Arkansas got on deck? Mac?
The SEC. Tennessee at home on Saturday.
Shout out to Cash Action Bets. Yeah, let's lock up. 25.5 is a big fucking number.
Yes.
Let's go. JMU. Proud program. 25.5. Steve Hood representing. Bieniek.
I don't think JMU is that good this year, but I think this number is too large. I'll take the Hogs, no bet.
Next up, we have a in-state battle as Alcorn State and Ole Miss do battle. What the hell is this number? You see this number anywhere?
We should fucking lock Alcorn. Fucking Mississippi is awful.
What is the number?
What is the number?
I don't see it right now.
28.5? Have you
added to our swag parlay?
Yes. Yeah. They've played with their food in every bye game.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm on Alcorn too.
The swag parlays.
Cocktail Napkins got it at 21.5 again. So
yeah,
fire.
Okay, wait. Swag parlay is Alcorn, Southern, Jackson State, and Prairie View. Yeah.
I'm on those last three with you guys. Prairie View, Jackson State, Alcorn State. I didn't know.
Triple lock on Alcorn State. Braves on the warpath. Next. The Purple Aces of Evansville are taking on Bradley in Peoria. Bradley's laying 12.5. Look, I know Bradley's not my fire at home. That's a big fucking number. Give me the points in Evansville. No bet. Mac?
I'll bet Evansville. I think that's way too much for
Bradley struggles to score.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. What am I? That's what I'm saying. Let's go.
Close games.
I'm with you. Let's go. Don't overthink it. Just Bradley wins by 7, by 9, something like that.
And Evansville plays close games. They should have fucking beat Drake, Belmont, and West Virginia. They're right there in all those games.
Bieniek?
Too many points. I'll go Purple Aces too. I'll choose not to fade Peoria though. I'll stay away.
Next up in the Valley, we have Valpo and Northern Iowa doing battle. Northern Iowa laying 11.5. Give me the points. I just don't like. Northern Iowa is a good team, but I just feel like they're I don't like laying gigantic numbers. They're like defensive teams to me. So it's like,
yeah, they play slow.
Yeah. Give me the points, Mac.
I'm gonna lock Valpo, man. I think Valpo's improved this year.
I'll go with you. Let's parlay
another
that.
Team that plays close.
Let's do a Valley parlay too. I think.
Yeah.
I like a lot of these Valley plays.
Yeah.
SWAC and Valley tomorrow night. What are we on? What are we on? Indiana State, Valpo, Evansville. Is there a fourth? Murray State.
Murray.
Yeah. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I'm on Northern Iowa after they dropped that close one against St. Mary's. I just think that this program is so much better at home typically. And winning by 10 isn't too far out of the reach for these guys. So I think the Panthers get it done.
Next up, Mobile. Take it on South Alabama. There we go. A little regionality. Let's go. We also get
road rivalry.
The Nazis taking on the Island. This logo matchup is fire. The Nazis taking on the Islanders. Islanders laying 5.5. Give me the Nazis. Nazis are live in this, Mac. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I think everybody looks at Nichols' 3-8 record, but they're 2-0 in league play.
They're live.
For whatever reason, Sadler, when he gets in league play, yeah, I'll lock up the Nazis. Let's go. Come on, Nazis. Get it done, Hitler.
Yeah, I'm not betting this game. I'm interested to see what we get out of both teams. Nichols is 2-0 in league play right now, like Mac mentioned, Incarnate Word and Houston Christian. Two teams that I think are going to be all right this year. Where I'm not going to fire is that so Corpus Christi, they are 5-6 on the year. 4 wins are against non-D1 opponents. They've taken care of business in convincing blowout fashion in all 4 of those games. And they knocked off Lamar, who I had as my second best team in the league coming into the year. I could be wrong on that. They have not played like it so far, but this has been the 3rd best strength of schedule so far this season outside of their non-D1 games. Corpus Christi, 3rd best in the country. And they've been competitive, like 11-point loss against SMU, 8-point loss against Tarleton. They got smoked by Kansas, but that happens. Also, Lutz beat them by 17. But that's been a closer matchup than typical. And then they only lost by 9 to Stephen F. Austin. Like, they've had some really good results. They just haven't played anybody of their skill level. I'm interested, very interested. This is one game that I will have on the screen just to get to know these teams a little bit better. I'll go Islanders at home, but don't love it.
Next up, we have Fair Dick going to the barn, one of the greatest home environments in college hoops. Minnesota laying 24.5.
Barn is going to be dead tomorrow.
It will be dead tomorrow.
I'm actually going to lay it here. Fair Dick is terrible. I think they win. I think Minnesota wins by 30.
Yeah,
I think they take unfair Dick here.
Yeah, I'll take the points. No bet.
Bieniek?
Yeah. Gophers, I guess.
Next up, I've spent this is what's great is I spent some time.
Fantastic game.
This game, they're located like
20 minutes from each other,
dude. I mean, yeah, this is a fun watch late night here. Utah Tech's laying 6.5. We got to take the dog, right?
Absolutely.
This is the money line's live. Southern Utah plus the points. This is a game. I am curious if the crowd shows up though. Like at this time of year, that's weird that they have this one to open up play.
Yeah. I think you just got to take the dog in this spot.
Yeah.
The rivalry, the familiarity with the two programs. I know Dixie is improved from what they've been the last couple of years, but Rob Jeter and company, I'll take the dog. Let's go.
Yeah. Bieniek?
I like the Trailblazers here. I'll go Utah Tech. 45-minute drive through Zion National Park. They're on the opposite side of it.
Nah, that shit's got to be closer.
45. I just Googled it.
I know, but I've been a couple times, dude, and I feel like I wasn't going to look for it, and miles. I ran into it. Really? I just feel like I ran into both within like a 20-minute stretch.
I thought it was originally 20 minutes too, but
no, but I'm saying like I did it though. I was there and I wasn't there for the universities. I felt like anyway, whatever.
Rob's like Dixie has never had a crowd at any point. He might be. He's kind of right there.
Next up, we have South Dakota State heading to Tucson, Matola.
This is a new Arizona logo that I haven't seen much.
Yeah, buddy. We got the classic going here. 32.5, right? That's what I saw last. Let me double check that.
Yeah.
32.5.
Cocktail Napkin says 34.5. When does it end? How can we stop Arizona?
Hey, Bethune covered against him.
They still lost by 36.
I'm gonna lay it here. I don't know, man. 32.5 is. Give me the points. Give me the points. Give me the points. Give me the points. 30-point win. 30-point win.
Jackrabbits are a good program, man. Come on, you got to keep it respectable. I'll take SDSU. I'm probably going to get hit by a train, but I got to do it. Respect the Rabbits.
You can get hit by a train and lose by 30. Yeah, I'll take the points. I'm not betting them against them in that building at the McHale though.
Yeah. But this game's pretty fire here. Illinois State is at Drake. Drake home dog catching 2.5.
They're not the same team this year.
Yeah, I'll take Illinois State, but I'm excited to watch this one. Will this be lit?
Yeah, I think Drake just has a good community that enjoys basketball rather than it like being a massive student section Wade home crowd.
Part of what's tough about right now is knowing if the crowd, because even loyal fan bases, it's in that gray area.
I'll go Redbirds. I just think they're the better team this year.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I will lock up Illinois State. Like I said, Ryan Peden's best group. This got to be a statement win here coming out of the holiday against first-year head coach Eric Henderson.
Let's go.
Give me the Redbirds.
Let's go. I'm in. Let's jump. And only 3 games left, and one of them is Queens heading to the jungle, catching 24.5.
Yeah, I'm not going to get in front of this.
Yeah. Auburn by 30.
Who's Auburn got on Saturday? Georgia.
Bieniek?
Lay it.
Yeah, I'll lay it with Auburn too. Of all the ASUN, Big South teams that I feel like are competitive enough in these bye games, I think Queens should be one in that category, that conversation, but I'll go Auburn.
Then we have La Sierra and UNLV out in Vegas. Watch out, Pastner. And then the nightcap. You guys should totally like be in a conference. Utah, Washington in Seattle. Washington laying 11.5. Get the fuck out of here. Give me the points in Utah.
What is this love for Washington?
Give me the 11.5. Let's go. Mac, you in?
Absolutely. I'll take the Utes. But Washington wins by 5-7. Fun game.
Double lock on the Utes. Beat triple?
No lock. But I will take Utah, Washington at Indiana at Purdue next week.
Good luck.
Yeah. All right. Best bets. And we have obviously our SWAC parlay. We have a West, a Missouri Valley parlay. What is the Missouri Valley parlay again? It's Illini State, Indiana State, Evansville, Murray. Let's do a round robin. Who am I missing? Do we have one more? Valpo. What if I have one that I'm going to get fucked on? It's going to be the Valpo one, right? And then the remember the SWAC parlay: Alcorn, Southern, Jackson, and Prairie View. Top 3 plays of the day, if I may. Let's fire away on.
I didn't call for a moneyline dog in the show, so for this section, I will have a dog. Just know that I'm adding that moneyline now. I'm not, deceiving anybody.
Yeah, I got you. I'm going to lock up Indiana State. I think the 8.5 is too much against Belmont. That's one of my favorite 3 plays. I will also take you to the likes of ranking the 3 best plays. Let's go to Utah against Washington. Recency bias, perhaps, but give me that as the second one there. The third one. Fairfield against St. Peter's. And the dog, man. I like a lot of dogs. Indiana State gets Belmont tomorrow. Mac, fire.
I will go Cal Baptist in the points against Utah Valley. I'll go Southern Utah in the points against Dixie. Give me Ray Harper and company down there at Pete Matthews Coliseum as a home dog against Western Kentucky. And let's have some fun. Coppin State on the money line over UMBC. Little brother at the Physical Education Center. Let's run it back like we did 2 years ago.
Bieniek, fire.
Don't love the dog. I'm going to end up forcing it just for the show in the segment, but we'll get to that in a sec. Favorite bet tomorrow is the over 142.5 in Utah Valley Cal Baptist. I just think that both of these programs have some much better offenses than they've previously had in the past. And Utah Valley's defense is usually very good. Their strength of schedule hasn't been great. They didn't play a bye game to really show if that defense is true. And the one sort of bye game they played, they gave up 101 to Boise State. So I think that they could be a little bit phony defensively, and we get over this number. The Cocktail Napkins got it at 147. There's a couple of stars offensively for both of these teams that I think help us get over that number. NC A&T plus 10. I think it's a little bit of a disrespectful number here. UNC Wilmington, every time they've hit the road this season, they've kind of flirted with disaster. I'm not saying that the Aggies can win this game. I do think that they keep it closer than double digits. Aggies cover against the Seahawks here. I think that Monty Ross has just a more
plus 425 by the way on that.
Okay. I think he's just got a more competitive team this year, and that'll be close. Murray State minus 6.5 against the Salukis. Murray State's perfect at home so far this season. I think they've played really well against their best competition. And yeah, I love this Racers team. I think they're one of the best in the Missouri Valley. I called for them to win the league, and I'm going to put my money where my mouth is there. For the dog, I'll give out some value. Plus 800 on the Lipscomb money line against Cincinnati. Yeah, I just feel like Cincinnati is one of those basketball programs where they rely on that home court atmosphere, and I just don't think that they've got that right now. There's just not a good mojo in the fan base or the team. And yeah, coming out of Christmas, or it's just probably a little bit dull. I'll go Bisons. They've got enough variance with them offensively. If they're hitting some shots, they'll be somewhat live down the stretch in this game.
All right, folks. Noah Bieniek is on Twitter at NoahB77 _. Moneyline McIntyre is on Twitter at Moneyline _Mac. I'm on Twitter at the Colby D. Appreciate you tuning in and enjoy. Tomorrow's awesome. I'm really excited about watching all these games. So yeah, the holidays are here. We'll be back tomorrow night. If we got football shows planned, might even try to get one done tomorrow night. A little quick one with Bieniek. Trying to talk him into seeing his review on Whittingham in Ann Arbor. Don't say anything. Save it for tomorrow, perhaps. Folks, till next time, this is the College Basketball Experience. Keep on rocking in the free world. You better start thinking about yours. And we are, well, somewhere out of here right now.
Out of here.
I can't find the fucking song.
Out of here.
Off, so I can't be found. I'm on a worldwide tour, touring every fucking curtain down. They say the Lord watches over my sins, over my head, watching hair as it thins. Over the ledge, it ain't letting me in. There's still regiments and relevance to letting me win. Win, lose or draw. You ain't prepared unless you all ready to lose it all. Losing a brawl? Yeah, that's a Friday day. Good friends know my Nina Hideaway. They came and went, but the riders stay. So it's like I won the lottery and can't be found until I resurface with the latest purchase. 33 and a a third and 45 circles. You ain't got that shit. And I ain't 45 king. But on the beats, I've been doing my thing. I start the program and the doorbell ring. I gotta leave town to a place I can't be found. My celly's off, so I can't be found. I'm on a worldwide tour, touring every fucking curtain down. American dreams, lessons, and still they work. I guess the sand on the beach still was really dirt. Now I'm going home, flying over Rome at 30,000 feet. Like, damn, is that really Earth? I see the killers work on walls, familiar turf. Got a little school in graph, 101 was first. Got a little school in math, didn't really work.